We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former national champion and National Player of the Year. What a run for Jay Williams.
If you want to tell the fans more about my accolades, I'm not going to stop you, but I think the attention should be focused on the game this evening. Let's pay attention to the court.
Jay, these 10 players on the court are ready to go, and so are we. The Storm able to control the opening tip, and we are underway. To the rim. Cashes in for two.
I've known Sue Bird since the high school days, and I cannot believe she still has it. Her accolades are ridiculous. She became the WNBA's all-time leader in games played last season. She also became the first woman in league history to play 500 games. That's pretty incredible that she's still this good.
Walsh it up, and the Fever claim the rebound. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Trying to cash in. Offensive rebound by the Storm. From in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Layup chance. And scores.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Walsh it up. Tough make through traffic.
Oh, man, I'll tell you. Sue Bird has been at it a long time. She's an 11-time All-Star, the WNBA's all-time assist leader, and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon as she finished second in assists to Courtney Vandersloot last year.
Has a look. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Has a chance. The shot by Clark won't go down. Rebound grabbed by Indiana. Trying to cash in. And the rebound taken in by Seattle. Layup try right down Broadway. 4-2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To the rim. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Walsh it up. And the rebound grabbed by the Fever. The shot blocked.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Catch and shoot. Fires the three. Textbook defense. And it's rebounded by the Fever. And the rebound pulled in by Seattle. From in close. Got it.
Sue Bird and Breanna Stewart may have played at UConn more than a decade apart from one another, but both of their basketball IQs are off the chart. They really know how to read one another on the court.
Layup chance. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it. We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. New blood coming in for both sides. Deep right corner. From the corner. This for three. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Lost it up. Good. Off a spin.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
And the basket good at the rim.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Layup try, no good. Defense catching a break there. Shot rejected by Howard.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Has a look. Stewart's shot won't go down. And the rebound taken in by the Fever. To the rim. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Knocks down the first. Gosh, he missed the second one. 1 for 2 on this trip. Waltz it up. And the nice finish at the rim.
The assist from number 30, Brianna Stewart.
Mitchell gonna try a three. And the rebound taken in by Langhorne. From way downtown for three, the first quarter's complete. It's all even at the end of this quarter. The Fever with the basketball first as we start the second quarter.
Wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
From in close. Nice finish at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Layup chance. Nice pass to set things up.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Curling inside. Lost it up. And the rebound comes to Indiana. Has a chance. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
There's only so many times you can hide from the truth. That was horrific defense. Just got to get it back on the next possession.
Layup try. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Here comes the screen. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Mitchell gonna try a 3. And it's Howard there to grab the rebound. To the rim. Gets to the basket and scores.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Lofts it up. Splitting defenders there, but the shot won't go. From in close. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
She's good on the first one. And she makes them both. Layup chance. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
And she connects on the first. She knocks down the second. 2 for 2 at the line. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Over to the right side. Here's a wide open 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Driving right to the basket. Lost it up. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Shot rejected by Howard.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
You got me left? Screen left?
This one blocked down low. That's going to be out of bounds. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Has a look. Missed that one. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Has a chance. Lloyd's shot won't go down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about it.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Here's an open look for three. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Layup try. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. To the rim. The pass set it all up.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Walks it up. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one's up, count it. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Here's a right corner three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lloyd fires the three, and that's rebounded by Dupree. That pass taken away by Seattle. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Storm are out in front. Tight game through the first two quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Screen, screen, on your right. Watch the cutter.
From in close. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Now it's Lloyd for three. No good. That's great defense. And that's rebounded by Dupree. Layup chance. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Number 10.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. The shot here. Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
That's off the side of the rim, short. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
I got ball. Ball, I got a mismatch.
Here comes the screen. Now a shot rejected.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Lofts it up. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I've known Sue Bird since the high school days, and I cannot believe she still has it. Her accolades are ridiculous. She became the WNBA's all-time leader in games played last season. She also became the first woman in league history to play 500 games. That's pretty incredible that she's still this good.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Layup try. Count the bucket for two.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To the rim. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
The assist from number 0.
Lofts it up. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Yeah, that's all day, baby.
Oh, man, I'll tell you. Sue Bird has been at it a long time. She's an 11-time All-Star, the WNBA's all-time assist leader, and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon as she finished second in assists to Courtney Vandersloot last year.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Number 40, Kayla Alexander.
Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Here's Canada for three. And that's rebounded by Dupree. From in close. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Easy, this is easy.
Layup chance. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Shot rejected by Howard. Here's Canada for three. And the Fever are going to come up with it. Lost it up. It goes down.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Canada for three, and it's rebounded by the Fever. Layup try. The Fever get it back. Oh, follows and finishes.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To the rim. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Unable to connect on the free throw. The drive right to the basket. Lost it up, and it's Howard there to grab the rebound. From in close. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. A 14-footer stays out. 19-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, the Storm with the lead. It'll be Storm basketball here to start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Layup chance, and the finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Lost it up. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one is good. She's made them both. Now she'll take the catch and shoot three. Message received. Well defended. Layup try and counted at the rim.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Suberg for three. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Driving right to the basket. To the rim. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Lost it up. And it's Howard there to grab the rebound.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. And the rebound taken in by Indiana. From in close. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Subert for three. It's good. And they're starting to open up the advantage.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Layup chance. And the rebound comes to Seattle. Lost it up. Easy path to the rim. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues.
I know the fans didn't get a chance to hear this during the break, but the coaches are wearing a mic for the broadcast. I heard a lot of arguing inside the huddle. It lets you know that the intensity level is pretty high going into the fourth.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Layup try. And count the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
That one's going to be out of bounds. Knocked loose. Storm have it. To the rim. Layup goes down. Well done.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Always a wrap. You too slow.
Not today. And the rebound taken down by Lloyd. Lofts it up. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. From in close. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
She can't convert the foul shot. Now wide open look at three. She misses. It's no good. Open look now for three. She missed it. It's no good. And the rebound taken in by the Storm. Subert for three. Great defense, forcing the miss. And the Storm there to grab the rebound. Subert for three. The Storm recover. Can't connect. Lloyd fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Layup chance. Down the lane to lay it in.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
That's going to be out of bounds. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk things over. Loss it up. Count it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Catch and shoot. Fires the three. That misses. Shot no good. Offensive rebound for Seattle. Layup try. Count the basket at the rim.
I've known Sue Bird since the high school days, and I cannot believe she still has it. Her accolades are ridiculous. She became the WNBA's all-time leader in games played last season. She also became the first woman in league history to play 500 games. That's pretty incredible that she's still this good.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Now she'll take the catch-and-shoot three. Whistle blows. That's the sixth foul. And it'll be a seat on the bench for the rest of this one.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Nope. First one does not go. Second one's good. She'll try one more free throw.
That's all day, baby.
To the rim. And scores. Strong take.